We don't got time to go to practice. We don't got time to work on nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's
99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Yo.
They'll try again
I
from
just
the
loaded up with
36 on second and 10.
I thought you was going to bed.
They'll hand it off now. Williams.
Huh?
And down he goes at the 45 after
What'd
a
you
pickup
say?
of 9.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage
got
of
away,
blitzing,
I'm already in this house with my nigga, man.
And leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's complete to Kelsey.
That nigga Green car said go.
Down as he's up to the 48.
That throw's not going to get him.
Everybody,
but that really didn't matter.
Everybody want a piece of GTZ, man. What's that about,
man?
The
first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
What's that about,
you
man?
Talked to me a lot about opening drives,
I ain't did
how key
nothing.
those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. That they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch either the running game or the passing game.
Don't you come back. No more.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And
take a break.
This one down
take a break, Jack. Hey, Gary, what happened to your shit?
I just restarted that hoe.
I know the scouting report.
I restarted my whole game.
The eye discipline to be an elite
nigga, I like you did shit in the program.
His ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that
nah, this is my primetime team. My team in your league is the Panthers. I need to play with the Panthers too. I ain't played with them yet. The Cowboys. I thought it was the Cowboys. I just wouldn't get the Cowboys.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of DJ.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Shit special,
that was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Nigga, that's Travis Kelce.
9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. They'll run it with Williams. And he will have the first down before
what you said, Big J?
3. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion.
You Big J and Glecko need to play each other, man. That's even. Huh?
He was on that. Yeah, he was on that. He was on that.
Brings up 2nd down. He was looking for Watkins that time.
How many people you got watching the screen right now?
Nobody right now.
What?
They'll go again from the
That's what you're giving me. Gary, that's what he's giving me. All right, you know what I'm looking at? I'm looking at Donald motherfucking ass.
D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
I'm looking at down a motherfucking there.
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive,
they must put an update for niggas who doing this shit. Nah, it's already done.
But I'm just wondering,
I just hope they don't do that Gary shit.
Is this 4th down territory? Might he go for it?
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
Tim Carr, bitch ass nigga. Shit, what y'all doing? What y'all talking about? Oh, okay, yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm gonna go here about a full game in a minute.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
He playing with the Saints now? Oh, he's long! No, what? Don't worry about it. I got it. No, I got a big dot.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's fine.
It's Breeze.
It's a weakness somewhere.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Yo, what we doing? I sent that invite. What's up?
To throw, it's Breeze. Forced out.
Oh, you lucky!
And he slides to avoid the hit. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
You got lucky, bro. Hold on, let me get at least a half with this nigga real fast, bro.
Oh man, I gotta go to bed, man. Fuck this nigga, man.
I know you gotta go to bed.
I done waxed him twice, Gary. He gotta wait. He gotta wait. He know the rules. You understand?
Ready? Y'all waiting?
Nah, I was waiting on you, Gary. I didn't want to pay you again, bro. You know that.
Fuck.
Come on, man. I gotta go to work tonight, man. You know, if you would have lost, you would have waited. You would have been out. Why you doing that, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Spank that ass.
A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
I mean, bro, when you know, I wouldn't even plan on. You can't beat me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat me, dog.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Completes this one to Meredith. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll run it for the first time.
Honey Badger!
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
But what quarter is it, bro?
Tyron
It's going to be the end of the first.
Oh, hell nah.
Patty, we just playing the half. We just playing at the half, bro.
7 minutes, B?
Damn.
Oh, bro, I gotta go to bed, man. Fuck this nigga, man. Come on, man. The game take an hour, cuz. I'll be out the game at 4, but we'll be able to play freely. Everybody be on playing. DJ game be downloaded.
Let's go!
Here as he's taken down. Colin Saunders tracks him down away in the backfield for a
loss
of
you know how I get
16.
down, dog.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. Now the veteran punter for the Saints, Thomas Morstead, on to punt on 4th down. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City.
Oh, good punt. That ain't a good thing, good call.
And now here comes Kansas City. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
At the 15-yard line.
I'm so excited, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, man.
The previous run, good
I can
for
do a lot of
9.
shit I can do from 18, bro.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
Ooh, that's how you feel, Glencoe? All right.
The Saints will call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Oh, man. I got niggas spooked. I got niggas spooked. You hear me? Oh, that nigga came fast in a bitch. I should have seen that.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Well, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. It's Kelsey on the ground. He'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
I'm only going to tweak this shit just a little. My playbook just a little, Patty. Just a little. Just a little. Just a little. A few things I need in there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go play fake. Mahomes Mahomes.
You can't keep up with him, buddy.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
You can't keep up with him, buddy.
There, a first down. And a good...
He got that's toe drag swag, my nigga. Toe drag swag.
Zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield.
My nigga, that's toe drag swag.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Being chased out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yellow, yellow. Check, 47. Squeeze, double up.
Shit, that's not cute.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Mahomes now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10.
Oh, thank you. That was pick. That was a pick. Oh my God, that was a pick. I'm glad he did that.
It's a loss of 3.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try to guard the 35-yard line actively.
That was a pick like a motherfucker.
The way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're going to give it up points.
Hey, Petty.
But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more
it ain't time yet. It ain't time.
They'll try to change their fortune here.
Yeah, it is. Nigga, stop lying.
They'll run out of
it ain't time yet.
Come on, bro. Real talk.
It's not time yet.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Wait.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Oh.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says...
Oh my God, I smoked that hoe.
So I guess let's do just that.
My shit lag. My shit lag. Yeah, that how lag.
They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
That shit lag like a motherfucker.
Writing down your...
Damn.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down.
You'd have been gone,
make 5,
too.
6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
53, you can't block me. You can't block me.
Now Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction.
Oh, good shit.
It's complete. Ted Ginn.
Good shit. Good step up, Mo.
New Orleans. Ted Ginn. 77 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Okay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Patty.
Yeah.
Here's the
I think
Kansas City
just ran 100.
Set to take over. It was still
he got second. That little nigga that was in front of him.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Nah, hell no, he ain't catching that. He must be about to turn the level.
Yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. A gain of 6 there on first. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
That's it, bro.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Okay.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
How much time?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Man open left side. It's Williams. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
I said lagged on the other one.
But they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds.
You caught me on D-line, so I had to use my D-line skills.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Breeze now to throw. And he's going to be brought down.
Yeah, I was going to somebody else, nigga.
We have hit halftime.
Come on, Patty, send it.
2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Now, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Hold on, I gotta kick it off.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Well. Come on, pussy. Don't you run from me, boy.
Patty, stop, bro.
Don't you run from me, boy. Yeah, there you go. There you. What you doing?
Oh, yeah. My stream up.
Yeah, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Get it. Nigga know what the fuck going on, man. My Super Bowl, nigga. What you talking about? Yeah. Glenn Cole. The fuck?
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
He must have
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I want to put McCall Hardeman right there.
And this will be a touchback.
I just want to try it out. Come on, Patty, cut it out, dog. Please, please, please cut it out.
You know what the fuck going on, nigga. You know what the fuck going on.
Golly, please cut it out.
Oof.
All right, let's see what I can do. See what type of shit I can put together.
Nigga know what the fuck going on.
He knows me, man. He knows me like the back of my hand, like the back of his hand, dog. He knows me. Ooh, badass cover one right there.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Right away on his bitch ass.
I'm not playing with your ass, bro. I'm not playing with the shit.
Right away on his bitch ass. I had to test you out. I just want to test you out, my nigga. That's it. I'm sure my shit up. I just want to test you out, see what you got. Big nickel. Good block.
Oh no!
Good block, man. What a block.
Good pickup of 8.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Mahomes now to throw. And
fuck, bro. He getting the
rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped.
all that shit.
Come on, man. Little
all that shit.
Little ass nigga.
And you fucking know it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Bro, show my shit, bro. Bro, how you?
Now here's Mahomes. And he'll it over the middle. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 on the Seahawks 34-yard line.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
The Dougal!
That play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll
Defense.
be back at the 36.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And Robinson with a big catch. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
And able to work his way down to the 16. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 16-yard line.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
But why?
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
But why I can't move my line, bro? Like, is it over?
Left on the D-pad, bro. Left on the
I'm hitting
D-pad.
left. My shit must be broken or some shit.
Left.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now.
It's
I mean, they're
left.
getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change,
Bro,
right?
my shit.
Five more
my
yards
shit.
each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive
Something
line
wrong with my
going.
shit. I can't shift him right now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's
Can't
complete.
shift him right now.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Oh no, I pushed the wrong one. That shit was open. Fuck, I pushed the wrong one.
Behind the line. He lost 2 there.
Yo.
And it's 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up
We're
from
playing
time
right
to time
now.
because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the
My
execution
turn,
was
bro.
lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Yeah. He keep
Push left on the D-pad.
Oh.
now, bro.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Left. Oh, okay. It's left
touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
I got that bullshit.
Stop handing me like that, dog.
Nah, I should have got that, bro. I was trying to figure my shit out.
Nigga, I let you do that. I gave you your time to get set up and everything.
Nigga, you ain't gonna score no more. Relax. Sorry, nigga.
Shit. I'm definitely unstoppable with the offense. Okay.
You got like 3 lucky balls, bro. Relax.
What? I got one. I don't even call it luck. That shit was 50. The shit was 50-50, bro. You feel me? You feel me? That shit was like 50-50, bro. Glenn Cole.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now.
You watching?
At their own 23.
Okay.
This is the Oklahoma State alum.
Nigga? Fuck going on? Hey, good call. I let run the shit out the door, dog. I let run it with the quarterback shit out the door, dog. I got you. I got you, big dog.
Extra beef.
I got you, big dog.
That means you probably won't run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Whoa, shit. Ah, he got me.
Wilson, flush to his right.
You caught me all line. Nigga, you caught me all line, nigga.
That's 10, pussy.
That's fine. Get another 10.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Look left. Check 59. Mike is 59. Good.
Now they'll throw it.
No deal, Glenn Cole.
I had your ass, yeah. Don't stop.
No deal. I knew that shit.
I ain't know he was gonna loop around. I ain't know he was gonna loop around like that.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a second down coming up.
I know. Nigga, I seen it the whole time, bro. I didn't know he was gonna loop around. I would have canceled.
To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19.
40. 12.
Now it's Wilson. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Mike spoke forward. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Third and long. It's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Fucking Rob!
Fly, but it falls to the ground and brings
Play with me, man.
Down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, first and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Pressure comes. He's taken
Come on,
down
nigga.
by the
Come on,
Seahawk
nigga.
defense.
No, I ain't going for that shit.
Cassius Marsh.
You know that,
Hit with a
nigga.
sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a little... Mahomes hit. He lost the
beat that nigga. Beat that nigga. Beat that nigga.
They take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down.
So punk ass down, nigga.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
On 1st down, Carson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Come on, QB, come on. Gun. 53's the mic. 53, check 53. Hey, watch the slant. Let's go. Hey, we got
From the shotgun, Wilson.
I tried to put it over his head.
Here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Damn, I tried to put it over his head.
Fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky.
Man, shit,
They've been moving the ball
that
really
RPO
well,
shit ain't gonna work on me.
wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50. Come off the ball.
Throwing now is Mahomes. This is
Oh, my God, I'm on that
gain
dick.
there of 21 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is. to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Quentin Jefferson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely.
Bobby!
Even if they don't get it, though. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
They go read option with Wilson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for in the defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
What? 53, Mike. 65. One left. Check.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Out to his left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Niggas out here hating. What? What you mean?
What? 380. Mike's going forward. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going left. 44 to Mike. Go. Get him.
No, I didn't want you. I want your bag, bro. What are you doing?
Watch the screen. All goes special. All goes special. 44.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And his guys
that shit fucking me up, bro. I'm trying to throw that hoe, bro.
48-yard line.
That shit fucking me up. Look, I try to step up. I try to just throw that hoe, like to O.
And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Quentin Jefferson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
He'll catch on by. Oh, okay, that's okay.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10
Which cornerback you talking about? You talking about Griffin?
Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Mike's 50. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, defense.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
We're going to wrap up by ourselves. That's
fast. 2:30 on is the field goal unit.
A 27-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
We all right.
Return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
First down at their own 24-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start out on the ground with Carson.
Get your push ass off, safe.
76 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Gary can't get Big J.
Extra point.
When you play Gary, he cannot stop the run. Okay? Fuck.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Let's go, man.
25-yard line.
Break yellow. All right, ladies. 54 Mike. Alert 3. Attack. Hey, 43. Echo. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch.
Mahomes
Stay
now
top
on
the run.
1st down. Now he's flushed out right.
Yeah, Bobby.
Following a pickup of 7
can't stop the
past
run.
the 30 to the 32.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
All day, just like that. Yellow. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Tight end to the right, boy, tight end to the right. Move. 4 down, 4 down. Check. Right on, Mason, right on, Mason. Move.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And I do believe this is going to line up a safety.
That's
it's a
cheating
safety.
shit,
How about that for a wacky play?
That's cheating.
Wow, what a disaster. You
That's
talk
cheating,
about a guy
bro.
making a good play on the interception and then just
That's
trying to be
cheating,
too cute
bro.
on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it?
That's cheating,
Going
my
backwards
nigga.
into your own end zone after such a great
He
play.
panicked, my nigga.
Totally
He panicked,
disoriented
and he just
and
threw the
gave up
bitch
2
out. I
points for
picked
his
it.
team.
It's a safety on me. How, bro? It's crazy.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They begin the drive with Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he stopped immediately there. Big Al Woods there to make the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throw left side.
I'm going to tackle myself.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Bro, I'm a defensive guru, my nigga.
Now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Dion. Oh, yeah.
Now it's Lockett. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Seahawks.
You can't stop me.
1st and 10. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive.
Get out of here, boy!
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes you'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking in the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
He can't stop the run, Big J. He can't fucking stop the run, bro. Telling you, bro, nigga.
Some runs
he don't know nothing about playing linebacker,
you
dog.
almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Hatchet. Hey, watch it. Go, 4 down, 4 down.
On second down now. It's Carson, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Penny, a first down carry, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
I got some.
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
On third down, Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The 13 yards that time of the first.
Well-designed play.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
They go back to the ground now with Penny. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it again with Penny. And he's taken down.
He can't stop the run,
the
man.
30. 11 yards there, first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. From the gun, a give to Penny. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now, meanwhile, the pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's third down.
Mike, 44. You. Hey, 0.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 26
I do this!
yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the
I
lead.
do this!
Myers connects to the PAT, and the lead is up to 5.
Yo, fool. Hold on, fool, my mama. Everybody gonna say pussy. Can't fuck with you on a bad day.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now Mahomes. That's out to Hill.
I'm gonna wrap
right
up.
Side complete.
Here go Mingo.
Throw good for 4.
It's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
KJ.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
I got the best linebackers in the business.
Move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Double dog, that's the way. 50's the mark. 50. Yellow. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Mahomes now to throw. He's got his man on the comebacker. That's Watkins. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams, and he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. This is caught. All the way down at the 3. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch.
I get it up, bro.
They have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and completions to use the clock.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. You must be true. 2 fellas, let's go. Check.
Mahomes going to throw.
What, bro? Why y'all committing, bro?
Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
Hey, 57. Hey, Charlie. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, and that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
We shot it. No, we did. They can't stop us.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Carson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Wilson on 2nd down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I'll go special. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I got one.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Dancing to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Wide open receiver complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy,
I know,
so
bro.
be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Man, bro, why is it so much?
Not free, but a teammate
this shit don't make any sense, bro.
Almost like it's almost like baseball.
It don't make
guys at bat,
it don't make any sense, bro.
One
They
guy
don't have to
doesn't
lower
get
this
home,
shit down.
the next guy comes
Yeah, but damn, bro, they got to lower that shit down, though, bro.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. Now Rashad Penny. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Oh. Woo! He's going to block the help.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation.
Hold that overtime up.
It won't continue in the extra period.
So a little teaching moment here.
Bullshit at the
Overtime
end.
rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown,
bro, that's
they
what
win
I'm.
the game.
Bro,
If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score,
you just play
the
ball.
other team gets a
You know that's
possession.
cheating ass
And
shit.
after both
It's cool.
teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score
safety,
wins the game.
I'm going to catch a snack that
This is
nigga
fielded
off
at the
her
goal
feet.
line. Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Love this shit. Love this shit. Oh, man, this nigga ain't finna run the ball, bro. That's the problem.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Now he's flushed out left.
Come on with it.
Give him a
Stop
couple
playing
on
with
the
me.
scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Would have been a big interception here in OT. Instead, they'll give him another shot on 3rd down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He finds an opening past the 40. And Robinson with a big catch. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
1st down, Chiefs.
Come on, boy. It should have been picked. You see that? You see that nigga be getting bailed out shit?
Yellow. I go Wolverine. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Get there. Let's go, Mike. 50. Mike. 43. 43. I'm good. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Hey, Riblet. 50's the Mike. 50's the Mike.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. I call it no gain there on the 1st down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Williams.
Ooh, Bobby!
A yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
43. 43.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Yeah, let's go!
He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Cassius Marsh able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
I know what you want to do, pussy.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Yeah!
Returnable for Lockett. So a change of possession here on the punt. And
Guys,
will come the offense
we just need a field goal. Ooh, I'm over.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick.
Oh, they cheating.
And he will
Up tempo,
find his
up tempo,
way forward
up tempo.
to about the
Oh,
23-yard line. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now what can Wilson do here in the OT? He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Set the tone, defense. Hey, 0, 0, 0. Hey, hey, hey. Who's it? 50. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. It's a party now.
Now Wilson on 3rd down. He's got the tight end, Vanette. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. The defense does its job. Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major league kudos to them because to get the ball back in this spot, everything was on them. It had to happen, and they pulled it off. They'll get it back for their offense with a chance to win.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Equal opportunity, bro.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost it.
Come on, nigga. I'm on that shit, gang. You know that.
Unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Attack!
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. So they call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill.
Shit. Bro, that's a long development. Like, my nigga, get on that shit.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get the 1st down and he is
cheating.
The score.
They cheated.
And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
They cheated.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that?
Oh, man,
that game.
Hey, that whole nigga can't fuck with me, man. Real talk. Hey, nah. Bro, real talk, bro. That nigga can't fuck with me, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That nigga can't fuck with me, bro. Real talk. Remember that.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Seattle.
All right, man, I'm finna go to bed.
So long, everybody.
That was the app. That was the application, man.